Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Guinea Pigs with Greg. Today we're travelling into Devon to show for our first time at the Taw and Torridge Cavy Club. This is a newly reformed club, so I thought it would be a good idea to come down and support the show. There's a lovely big car park, so plenty of space to park, and the hall is big, bright and spacious with lots of natural light, again, just what we want when judging guinea pigs or having your pigs assessed. I'm very much looking to see how the day progresses for us. There's some very good cell pens here, a chance to get some new cavies for your shed, and these are all health checked before going in by the cell stewards, so you know that you're getting quality cavies that are very healthy. There are lots of good exhibitors here today, so the competition is going to be tough, so getting anywhere in the top 6 is going to be a real challenge today. And with that said, it's time to meet our judges. Julie Gallagher judging the selfs today. So this is very interesting because Julie is an English Self Cavy Club judge and there are English Self Cavy Club points on offer. We have Jamie judging the non-selfs. We have Alison judging for the Teddy Club. And this is why we're really here for the Teddy Club show. And we have Zoe judging one of the pet sections today. And we have Tony Angel judging the other pet section. The Secretary Rhea has done an amazing job with this show, and I really enjoyed being able to sponsor rosettes. And as you can see on the tails of all of these, they're all sponsored by various fanciers. This is a great way for the club to raise funds, but also to give something back to the fancy. And everyone's after, obviously, the big rosette, the one that says, best in show. That's what everyone's come here to win. There's a huge raffle, lots of varied prizes, something from guinea pig paraphernalia to other useful things around the house. Raffles are a great way, again, of raising money for the club, but also giving something back to the people who are giving up their time and their money. As I said, it's a very good entry here today, lots of cavies on display, and I think the biggest number I could find on the day was 288, which is a huge entry, especially given the time of the year in the summer. And there's lots of great cavies on display here, so I'd recommend coming down to this show, even if you don't show yourself. It's a great way to meet new people and see other breeders and other breeds of guinea pig. And as you would expect, being a Teddy Cavy Club show, the Teddy breeders have come out in force to support this, and there are some lovely examples of the breed on display. So again, getting a card here today is going to be an achievement in itself. So we look forward to seeing how Alison judges. It's our first time showing under her, and I just wanted to support her as well. Section, our big golden boar has come second overall best self, losing out to a stunning saffron, and I mean this is a real gorgeous KV of Demonia stud, and it just stood there really fit and well prepared, so hopefully that does well in the later challenges. I have to say there was a real friendly atmosphere at this show. A lot of shows of this size, the hustle and bustle, it could mean that you don't get to speak to people, but this was really almost like an old-fashioned KV show, you know. Lots of time to speak to people, get involved with the show, do some stewarding, lots of helping, card writing. Everyone just really got involved, and it was a lovely atmosphere. I always like to watch the long hairs being judged. They still fascinate me after all these years, seeing how well they're presented with all that lovely long flowing hair, which I'm so very jealous of myself. And it's great to see some of your friends when you travel this far south. And here's little River brushing her long hair out, and I hope she does really well, because she's such an enthusiastic young fancier. I was really taken back by some of the pets on display today. They were huge, and ever so friendly, and it's a good part of the fancy having such a good pet following. And as the show reaches its climax, the challenges start to unfold, and we can start to see who the winners are that are coming up for Best in Show. And this will be done by Jamie and Julie to determine who is the winner of the Taw and Torridge show. And our big self golden boar will be up there as well, competing, as it was the second best self in show, along with the long hairs, the short coated and the marked and tick section. So there's some real competition up here today, and it'd be interesting to see which emerges victorious and take that amazing rosette for best in show. And after much deliberation, they've come to the conclusion that the Dalmatian of Ant here will take best in show, followed by the saffron of Demonia stud, and then followed by the white Rex of Jules Gen Cavies. What a lovely trio for the best in show lineup. We came in at 6th, and I'm more than pleased with that. So until next time, I suggest going down to Taw and Torridge, and I'm Guinea Pigs with Greg, and I'll see you there.